everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel Benchmark Study. I hope you are doing well और आपकी प्रिपरेशन जो है वो अच्छी चल रही होंगी। आज हम करने वाले हैं मंथली एमसीक्यू सीरीज का पार्ट 4 फॉर द फरवरी मंथ। सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आप आज का सेशन। Question number 1 is which organization launched the Jiva program to promote natural farming under watershed and Badi program in 11 states? So here answer is option number B, that is NABARD. And जो ये प्रोग्राम है जीवा प्रोग्राम, ये बेसिकली एग्रो इकोलॉजी बेस्ड प्रोग्राम है जो कि इम्प्लीमेंट किया जाएगा 11 स्टेट्स में एंड इसके अंडर 25 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, ठीक है। एंड इसका आउटले जो है इन्वेस्टमेंट जो होगी इसमें दैट इज 50,000 पर हेक्टर के हिसाब से की जाएगी। Question number 2 is Aditya Birla Health Insurance Corporation Limited signed a bank assurance agreement with which small finance bank for the distribution of health insurance products across India? So here answer is Utkarsh Small Finance Bank. So option number D is the correct answer. Question number 3 is name the organization that gave final approval to the BSE Limited for trading in electronics gold receipts, that is EGR. So here in spot bulletin exchange. So here answer is option number A, that is SEBI. Question number 4 is which of the following statement are incorrect with respect to this sixth bi-monthly monetary policy of financial year 21-22? So पहले go through करते हैं हम statements को. Statement number 1 says the sixth bi-monthly monetary policy of financial year 21-22 was released by RBI's 7-member monthly policy committee. Okay. Second is India's real GDP growth projection for the financial year 23 is projected 7.8%, जो कि 17.2% है क्वार्टर 1 के लिए, 7.0% at quarter 2, 4.3% at quarter 3 and 4.5% at quarter 4. Third statement is consumer price index, that is CPI, retail inflation या retail inflation भी आप इसको बोल सकते हो, was projected at 5.3% in financial year 2022 with 5.7% in quarter 4. So यहाँ पे जो है आपके first statement गलत है, so option number A is the correct answer, only 1. अब इसमें correction क्या है, यहाँ पे 6-member committee है instead of 7-member committee. Question number 5 is in February 2022, SEBI restructured its advisory 8-member committee on investor protection and education fund, which is headed by Dash. So here answer is option number C. इनका नाम है Gurumurthy Mahalingam. Question number 6 is which bank partnered with NSE Academy to launch 5 online courses to promote financial literacy courses through NSE Knowledge Hub platform? So here answer is State Bank of India. So option number B is the correct answer. एंड यहाँ पे क्या कौन से 5 कोर्सेज हैं? बैंकिंग फंडामेंटल, एमएसएमई लेंडिंग इन नटशेल, थर्ड इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक पेमेंट सिस्टम इन इंडिया, फोर्थ इज प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लेंडिंग नॉर्म्स एंड लास्ट इज एनआरआई बिजनेस एंड कंपाइलेंस. Question number 7 is recently in February which tunnel was recognized as world's longest highway tunnel above 10,000 feet from the mean sea level? सो इसका नाम है अटल टनल. सो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर, जो कि पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने 3 अक्टूबर 2020 को इनॉग्रेट की थी. ये टनल आपकी जो है वो कनेक्ट करती है मनाली को लाहौल स्पीति के साथ, ठीक है. ये दोनों ही जगह आपके हिमाचल प्रदेश में है और ये कंस्ट्रक्ट किया गया है बाय दी बॉर्डर रोड्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के थ्रू और इसकी जो लेंथ है दैट इज 9.02 किलोमीटर है. Question number 8 is Dash was appointed as the first women vice chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, that is JNU, for the period of Dash years. So इनका नाम है शंतिश्री दुल्लीपुड़ी पंडित और इनको अपॉइंट किया गया है for the 5 years. So option number D is the correct answer. Question number 9 is who is appointed as the new director of National Council of Educational Research and Training, that is NCERT. So इनका नाम है दिनेश प्रसाद संकलानी. So option number B is the correct answer. Question number 10 is in February 2022, a beta version of Swarajability, India's first job portal powered by artificial intelligence for the specially abled job seeker, has been launched by the Vijay Raghavan. This platform is developed by Dash Institute. So ये develop किया है IIT हैदराबाद ने. So option number D is the correct answer. और जो ये पोर्टल है ये जैसे कि मैंने बताया आपको IIT हैदराबाद ने इसको डेवलप किया है इन एसोसिएशन विद कोटक महिंद्रा बैंक. सेकेंड इज यूथ फॉर जॉब्स एंड थर्ड कोलैबोरेशन है विजुअल क्वेस्ट का. तो ये चार ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने मिलके ये प्लेटफॉर्म तैयार किया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 इज द बुक टाइटल्ड इंडिया अफ्रीका रिलेशंस चेंजिंग हॉरिजन्स इज रिटन बाय. सो इट इज रिटन बाय द Rajiv Bhatia. So option number E is the correct answer. Now question number 12 is National Deworming Day is annually observed across the globe on. So ये celebrate किया जाता है 10th of February. So option number D is the correct answer. Question number 13 is World Pulses Day is annually observed across the globe on. So again ये भी 10 फरवरी को ही celebrate किया जाता है. एंड इसके जो थीम है दैट इज पल्सेस टू एम्पावर यूथ इन अचीविंग सस्टेनेबल एग्री फूड सिस्टम. तो ये आपको याद होनी चाहिए. प्लस जो वर्ल्ड पल्सेस डे है वो हम ऑब्जर्व करना कब स्टार्ट हुआ था, दैट इज फ्रॉम द 2019. ठीक है. Question number 14 is which state government signed a 3-year MOU to expand higher education globally with British Council? So ये आपका किया है with the तेलंगाना गवर्नमेंट. So MOU साइन किसने किया है? तेलंगाना गवर्नमेंट. Question number 15 is identify the state/UT's government that signed a pact with New Zealand for the transformation of a sheep farming sector. So here answer is option number D, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Question number 16 is name the country that recently received grant from Indian government for implementing its unitary digital identify framework which is modeled on Aadhaar card. So here answer is option number B, that is Sri Lanka. Question number 17 is as per the Global Entrepreneurship Monitor, that is GEM 2021-2022 global report, India ranked dash in the easiest place to start a new business while dash topped the list. So India की रैंक आई है 4th and यहाँ लिस्ट को टॉप किया है सऊदी अरेबिया ने. So option number D is the correct answer. Question number 18 is in accordance with the Comscore report, which company has the highest penetration digital payments with over 45% penetration in fintech? So ये company है आपकी Paytm. So option number A is the correct answer. Question number 19 is which general insurance company partnered with Visa to offer curated insurance cover for Visa Platinum card holders to select public sector bank? So ये है ऑप्शन नंबर सी आपका, दैट इज HDFC इग्रो जनरल इंश्योरेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड. Question number 20 is in February 2022 Paisabazaar.com partnered with which bank to offer Paisa on demand, a credit card that will be exclusively available on the Paisabazaar.com. So ये आपके MOU साइन हुई है with the RBL bank. So option number A is the correct answer. Question number 21 is which of the following airport are included in the list of 18 Indian airport that were named for the Voice of the Customer Award for 2021 by ACI, that is Airports Council International. So here answer is option number E, that is ये सारे ही जो आपको given है यहाँ पे option number A to C, ये सारे ही आपके airport included हैं in 18 Indian airports. Question number 22 is in February 2022 the Krishi Network, an agri startup company, appointed which Bollywood actor as its brand ambassador and investor? So here answer is option number B, that is Pankaj Tripathi. Question number 23 is who is reappointed as the executive chairman of Tata Sons for the period of 5 years? So here answer is option number C, इनका नाम है N Chandrasekharan. Question number 24 is name the organization that recently selected 2 science missions, the Multi-Slit Solar Explorer and Helioswarm, to help in better understanding of Earth's sun environment. So here answer is option number A, that is NASA. Question number 25 is which Indian cricketer won ESPN Crick Info Test Batting Award for 2021? So here answer is option number D, that is इनका नाम है ऋषभ पंत एंड न्यूजीलैंड के जो स्किपर केन विलियमसन है, इन्होंने जीता है कैप्टन ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड. Question number 26 is which organization successfully launched Italian Earth observation satellite Cosmo SkyMed second generation FM2 through Falcon 9 rocket? So ये लॉन्च किया है SpaceX ने. So option number B is the correct answer. Question number 27 is in February 2022 the French virologist Luc Montagnier passed away. In which year did he receive the Nobel Prize for discovering the HIV which caused AIDS? So here answer is option number D, that is in 2008. Question number 28 is International Day of Women and Girls in Science is annually observed across the globe on. So ये celebrate किया जाता है on 11th of February. So option number B is the correct answer and इसकी theme है Equity, Diversity and Inclusion, Water Unites Us. और ये इस बार हमने celebrate किया था 7th edition. एंड 11 फरवरी को ही वर्ल्ड यूनानी डे भी सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है, जो किसकी बर्थ एनिवर्सरी होती है? मोहम्मद अजमल खान जी की. Question number 29 is which state/UT launched first of its kind QR code based mechanism to certify handmade carpets? So here answer is option number C, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Question number 30 is recently in February who is appointed as the Chief Justice of Madras High Court? So here answer is option number A, that is इनका नाम है मुनीश्वर नाथ भंडारी. Question number 31 is which ministry launched welfare scheme Smile for transgenders and the people engaged in act of begging? So it is launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So option number C is the correct answer. Question number 32 is Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment launched a welfare scheme Smile for transgenders and the people engaged in the act of begging. In Smile, what does S stands for? So S stands for support. So option number A is the correct answer. And Smile का full form है support for marginalized individuals for livelihood and enterprise. Now question number 33 is name the health scheme that was recently in February integrated with the Arogya Setu app by the National Health Authority to generate 14-digit unique account number. So here answer is option number C. ये scheme है आपकी आयुष्मान भारत डिजिटल मिशन. Question number 34 is India recently in February signed pact with which country on tourism cooperation in the field of tourism? So here answer is option number B, that is ये पैक्ट साइन किया गया है ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ. पहले भी ऐसा पैक्ट हुआ है जो 2014 में हुआ था एंड 2019 तक ये चला था. Question number 35 is Ministry of Defence inks pact with which organization for the development of high altitude pseudo satellite? So here answer is option number D, that is it is signed between the Ministry of Defence and the New Space Research and Technology. Question number 36 is Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman launched the first color souvenir coin on Dash on the occasion of Dash Foundation Day of Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited. So जो आपका SPMCIL है ये organization आपके coin print करती है. Okay. So here answer is option number C, that is इन्होंने जो coin है वो किस पे बेस्ड है? पंचतंत्र पे. और इस बार हमने 2022 में सेलिब्रेट किया है 17th edition of Foundation Day of SPMCIL. इस टाइप का कुछ आपका जो है ये कॉइन दिखता है. Question number 37 is which Indian institute signed MOU with the Saint Gobain India to help India in achieving 100% renewable energy? So here answer is option number E, that is it is signed with the IIT Madras. Question number 38 is as per the statement given by the Ministry of Power, India will achieve the target of zero diesel use in agriculture and replace fossil fuel with renewable energy by dash. So here answer is option number C, that is it will be done by 2024. Question number 39 is which of the following statement is are correct with respect to the One Ocean Summit 2022? So पहले go through करते हैं statements को. पहला statement आपका कहता है One Ocean Summit 2022 was organized by France, जो आपके हुई थी which was held from 9 to 11 February 2022 in cooperation with the United Nations and World Bank. Second क्या कह रहा है? UNESCO pledges to have at least 80% of seabed mapped by 2030 for understanding the location of ocean fault. Third statement कह रहा है UNESCO announced it has set itself the goal of including ocean education in the school curricula of its 193 member states by the 2024. So here answer is आपको यहाँ पे करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट पूछी है तो ऑप्शन स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 एंड स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 आपके करेक्ट है. सो ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. यहाँ पे थर्ड स्टेटमेंट में करेक्शन है, दैट इज कि ये 2025 तक इम्प्लीमेंट की जाएंगी. ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 40 इज and it is the last question. Name the country that becomes the world's first country to allow drones to operate in civilian airspace. So here answer is option number B, that is Israel. So I hope guys आपको मेरा लेक्चर जो है वो पसंद आया होगा. अगर आपके कुछ सजेशन है तो आप हमें मेल कर सकते हैं benchmarkstudy007@gmail.com पे. और अगर इस लेक्चर की आपको पीडीएफ चाहिए तो मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में हमारा टेलीग्राम चैनल दिया हुआ है, आप उसे ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. वहाँ पे आपको इस लेक्चर की जो है पीडीएफ वहाँ पे आपको अवेलेबल करा दी जाएगी. सो मिलेंगे आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर प्रिपरेशंस.